Hey ladies, what's up? Hey Teresa, hey BB, hey Sinful, what's up?
Those are my kids.
Hey
You're not
homegirl,
gonna
hey
mess with
homegirl
shit.
won't let me up. Have y'all been watching Olivia over there? Hey, I done called in there about 5 times and she won't let me up. She won't let me up on the stream because she said I won't show my face as if like that matters or not. She knows exactly who I am, but she won't let me up, honey. She has blocked me from the stream yard. She said that I am not going to be able to call back in again because I won't show my face, and she will not let me up. Go over there and tell her to let me in there right now. She done blocked me. She done blocked me from the stream like she did before, honey. I surely most definitely was calling in over there. She was talking about me. Tell her to answer the link and let me up. Tell her to let me up. I'm blocked in the chat. I can't talk in the chat because she got me blocked. She has banned me from the stream yard. Tell her to let me up. I want to talk. She said we scary, right? Whether I show my face or not, tell her to let me up. I want to come up. I want to talk to her. I have a few questions I want to ask her. If y'all can go over there and drop her the chat, tell her straight facts that let me up. I won't live to let me up so I can talk to her. That's all. I done hit the link about 5 times and she done banned me off the link. I'm trying to get up there. She won't let me up. She said we scary. She said we dusty. So I'm trying to see what's up. I'm trying to have a conversation, but I'm blocked in the chat and I'm banned from the StreamYard. That was me that she banned. She was talking about me. Tell her to let me up. I want to talk. She said she want to have a conversation, so let's have one. Whether how clever line. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, I'm back. Homegirl won't let me up in there, okay? Yeah, she was talking about me. She banned me from the stream, sweetheart, because I called in there about 3 or 4 times. She said she wanted to talk, right? So I was, this is let's talk. So let's talk about it, right? She wouldn't let me up, Mama Boo. So I'm blocked over there in the chat to where I can't drop down and say anything. And then when I was calling into the StreamYard and I wouldn't show my face and I kept calling in, she kept blocked. She kept dropping me and then she banned me. She banned me from the StreamYard link. So I cannot hit it. When I hit it, it says banned, blocked. I said, well, okay, all right, bet. So that's why I hit my live button because I'm just saying, like, since she wants to have a conversation, let's talk about it. But seeming that she really don't want to have no conversation with no real woman because she's still a little girl. She don't want to listen to nobody that would tell her anything because she's still stuck in that little girl, like the little 14, little 13, little 12-year-old, 11, 10-year-old girl stance, okay? So she don't want to talk to no real woman. She don't want to hear nothing that could help her. She wants to hear anything that could hinder her and keep her stupid, stagnant, and stuck. It's all right. On what they see over there. So, I'm just trying to figure this out. Don't say you want somebody to hit your link, and then when somebody hits your link, you don't let them up because they don't show their faces. Showing your face is what? That means absolutely nothing because you said you wanted somebody to call in because people will be talking all of that shit. So therefore, you say you wanted people to call in and talk to you and say it to you. So I was wanting to call in, talk to her, and say it to her so that she can hear it from me, from my lips, but she wouldn't let me up. So I mean, I'm just saying she blocked me from the stream yard. I know she's scary, Miss Teresa, but we on the internet. What could I possibly do to her while we're on the internet other than just hurt her feelings? I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I wouldn't dare threaten her because what she's not going to be able to do is put a terroristic threat on me. I play chess, not checkers, honey. I wouldn't dare let her set me up to get no case put on me, on my head. Oh no, oh no. Mm-mm. I just had a few questions, that's all, but she's too coward. She's too coward to let me up on the link. She won't let me up. She said, "You need to show your face and I'll let you up." No, I don't need to show shit. Let me up, bitch. You say you want to have a conversation, you calling people dusty and calling people ugly. So I just wanted to have a conversation. Whether I be dusty or ugly to you, honey, let's talk about it. Why don't you let me up? What's the problem? Why you blocking and banning and blocking? I thought you wanted to have a conversation. And you know what? I'm not gonna get started. I mean, but when you want to be where you are and you want to stay stuck where you are, you ain't trying to hear nothing that's gonna help you. I mean, she doesn't want no help. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You can't be a captain save a hold of these hoes like this because they like to be the whores that they are. You gotta let them be. You know. She's over there still having a manic episode, still going through whatever it is she going through in her mind because things is not going in her favor or going in the way that she would like for it to. So she just starting chaos and being a chaos demon as per usual because she does not have anything better to do with her time. She doesn't. I mean, just look at her. She's over there calling people bird brains when she's the capital. She's the captain bird brain. I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, just listen to her. Is their mama cussing a little bit? Like, this is just terrible. What's up, Catcher? Whatever I talk about, that's okay. But what they see over there, you have no fucking idea. Nor do you. You have no, nor do you. You don't know what ideal either because you're not over there. What's up, Melody? You don't know what's going on over there at Gerard's house because you're not over there either. So how could you say what's going on over there? You wouldn't know at all. But we know what's going on over in your house because you stay on live 24 hours a day. I mean, I'm just saying, you piss, you shit, you even sleep sometime on the live. So I mean, we know about what you got going on. We know how you giving it up and how you serving it up when your kids is over there with you. But I can't speak on how they are over there with them because they're not broadcasting as to what they got going over there. You are. I am gonna keep this to myself, and I'm gonna keep it between me and the court, Sonny. Me and the court. I mean, she's over there looking. She's somebody looking dusty. I mean, like she looks like she haven't even bathed in days. I mean, I'm just saying. Look like she just rolled out of bed and just put on different clothes. Maybe, maybe not. Not different panties though. But I'm just talking about maybe a different top, maybe some different bottoms, maybe, just maybe, or maybe not. I have no fucking idea. No fucking idea. They've seen 5 dudes in 6 months. Incorrect. And now you're getting blocked because I do not. Like, what's the purpose of you talking about you want people to call in? You know what I'm saying? People calling in, but you dropping people. You don't want to hear what people have to say. You know. No, she said she wants everybody to cam up, I guess. I ain't camming up shit if I don't want to, because me camming up is not going to change the fact of how I'm going to talk to her. It's not going to change anything. And not only that, I don't know what makes her think that she's going to be able to drop and mute because she's not going to be able to mute me. I'm going to unmute myself. That's what I'm going to do. If she lets me up, I'm going to unmute myself because what she's not going to do is treat me like I'm some type of That's what she's not going to do. My thing of it is that if I tell y'all that this is an open panel and I'm going to open my panel up, then that's what I'm going to do. If I'm going to open up the panel is going to be open. If I tell you that I'm going to let you call in, I'm going to let you call in. Now, I had the rules set to where I did say, if you come up, you're going to have to show your face because I have some idiots on here that think they're going to get on here and try to porn bomb some shit and it's not going down. Oh no, it's not happening. See, I know the tricks and the trades of this shit. That's why I don't play those type of games, and that's why I don't open up no panels and let people hit my shit at all unless I choose to. Unless I choose to. But if I was to open up my panel, I'm going to open up my panel. If I'm going to say y'all can call up one by one, then y'all can call up one by one. If I say that I want you to show your face, but you don't have to show your face when you come on the screen, then that's fine. But if I decide that I want to let you up, but even out you showing your face, if I decide that I want to keep my banner up while your ass is up, and then that's what it's going to be. And if you can't comply with that, then that's your problem, not mine, because I'm going to protect my business by any means. Yeah, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, oh yes, most definitely so. It's not like they can see us anyway. If you ain't cammed up for them to see your face, then it wouldn't matter if they see your bubble or not moving. But if I'm gonna talk cash shit and say, I want you bitches to call in, then I want you bitches to call in, whether you show your face or not, call in. Hey, Miss Lacey, how you doing? Oh, I ain't gonna waste my time, BB. You know, I already knew she wasn't gonna let me up in there. I knew she wasn't gonna let me up. I want you to show your face. We see yours, huh? You look over there looking like Krusty the Clown. You need to get it together. You really do. I mean, everything about her is straight clown, straight Pennywise, straight sideshow Bob. Yeah, she looking every bit of just, I mean, just dirty. She calling people dirty and dusty, and she's looking every bit of what she's saying to somebody else is. Like, bitch, please, let me tell you something. The delivery is still gonna deliver. Whether I show my face, don't show my face, bitch, whether I be ugly or not ugly, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna get what I'm gonna give you. And that's just it. That's all, honey. I don't know what you thought this is and what you thought it was gonna be. But yeah, she don't want nobody to really hit that link. She don't. She don't really want nobody to say nothing to her, because if that was the case, she would sit there and listen. She would sit there and listen to what somebody have to say instead of dropping them down and muting them. That's not how that shit works. Bitch, ain't nobody trying to see that. If you gonna talk that tough talk, then when people in your comments say what they say to you, then take that shit in. Take that shit with a grain of salt and keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Keep on with your stream. But don't tell nobody that you want them to call up when you really don't want that smoke. You don't really want what you say you want. You really don't want what you asking for. Because if you did, then you would make sure that you would let people up, whether they show their faces or not. It just shows how ignorant and how scary and how much of a coward, how much of a punk she is, because she sits there and says one thing and then turn around, then it's not what. No.
5 dudes in 6 months. My kids, the last dude they actually met was
That's sad. That's really
that one dude that I was kicking it with in Florida.
Girl. Dante.
Oh no, they met Joey.
They
did meet Joey.
They haven't met Dante. Oh, they talking about the web kids. Oh yeah, they most definitely did meet Gamer Bay and Joey. Yes, most definitely so. Like last year.
5 dudes in 6 months. That was the bitch said. Okay, when I get blocked.
Why she's a dumb bitch? Because that is the truth, honey. With your whole, yeah.
And if I did.
And if you did, and you catch something, we don't care, because we ain't the one gonna be itching and burning, bitch. So we don't give a fuck. We can talk about it though. Most definitely.
Not harming my kids, touching my kids. If I wanted my kids to meet every single man, that's my business.
Yeah, but how would you know if he's touching your kids? Because all you do is be on live while your kids is in the other room with them men that they don't even know, that you don't even know, you host. So I mean, how would you know if they ever got touched or not? They don't know what a bad touch or good touch is, because bitch, you ain't taught them that, honey. You too busy getting bad touches all over you with bad spirits inside of you, bitch, to where you want her causing chaos, because bitch, you are full of shit, and bitch, you're miserable and delusional and unstable and unhinged.
Maybe y'all wouldn't approve, but I'm not looking for your approval.
Apparently so. Are you when we want nobody to call in and talk to your weird, whack, retarded ass? What's so funny as hell?
I'm good. How are you? I just want to say a few things. I find that a lot of the Black women on here take offense at everything that we do, and they do more than what we do to their kids. Just because you are mixed or mixed probably, they don't want your wife or girlfriend or whoever she is did to you and your kids. They don't take into account what your children go through on a daily, not being with their mother, and these Black women, I'm going to call you that.
Oh, hold the fuck on, ma'am. No, the fuck you will not. Because, first of all, if she wanted to be with her kids every day, then she would be with her kids and she would have made the choices that she made for them not to be with her. So, what the fuck we not going to do was call her this big whale. That's what we not going to do because she made a decision and the choice was for her not to be a mother. Therefore, Antonisha's over there stepping up and stepping in. That's not our problem. That's hers. And she decided to be a weird, whack ass mother, piss poor, bird brain ass bitch decide to get random dicks in her, in out of her, whenever she feel like it, replacing kids that she cannot replace, bitch, and a void that she cannot feel because Gerard is never, ever, 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 ever in her life, his life, or those three kids' life coming the fuck back that way. Now, what you say?
Stop it because you guys are bitter. You don't understand.
Who's bitter? Girl, hold the fuck on. Y'all probably can't hear her. Hold on. I don't think I can hear this lady talking.
I've spoken from a woman who's been through something that my kids have been through. So
Hell no. What's up, Sam Rose?
My daughter broke down to me this weekend because she's sick of this shit. So
Bitch, if your daughter was so sick of it and you knew she was sick of it, then you would have did something to make sure that she wouldn't have to be sick of anything because you would have obtained a lawyer or some type of somebody to help you assist you. But bitch, you're a piss poor. You don't want those kids. You don't want her at all. Therefore, that's why you left her where she was at. Talking about she cried to you. She cried to you, all right. She cried to you when you sit up there and try to shade her, talking about how she's playing football and she should try to play something that girls play instead of what boys play, bitch.
So I understand that you guys want the old live. You guys want the laid back live. And you guys would get that. When I get my fucking justice, when my children get their justice.
How long is it gonna take for them to get their justice? What's up, Mahogany? What's up, baby? So how long is it gonna take them for them to get their justice? When you decide you want to be a mother, bitch, they gonna be grown. They damn near there. Before you blink too many blinks, bitch, they gonna be grown. And you still gonna be singing that same song. And you know who their real mother is gonna be and who they gonna go to and who they gonna see about? Antonisha, if she's still around. It definitely is not gonna be Olivia at all, period.
I'm gonna be laid back all day, honey, cool as a cucumber. But until that day comes, I'm not stopping. Build the case. Do whatever you gotta do against me. I don't care. I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna show up for my babies every single time. I'm gonna get locked up. I'm gonna go to jail. And guess what? I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna still be here for my kids. And these hating ass hoes are still gonna be hating ass hoes. And I'm still gonna be here.
And you're still gonna be a deadbeat ass bitch, a piss poor bitch, and you still gonna be a breeder hoe. You still gonna be a fucking mutt that need a lish and a muzzle. Let's go. Now what? Now what?
I'm just gonna speak the truth.
Yeah, I'm speaking. Yeah, that's right. That's the truth right there.
Dad, I don't do that anymore, you guys. I just say the truth. If he doesn't like it, if you guys don't like it, then he shouldn't do it.
And if you don't like what somebody said about you, then bitch, you shouldn't be so bothered to the point to where you want people to call into your panel, bitch, and explain themselves as to how they feel about what they feel about your piss poor ass, bitch. You wouldn't be sitting there opening panels for people to express themselves about how they feel about you, because bitch, I wouldn't give a flying fuck to open up no panel for no bitch to say shit to me. Bitch, you could take that shit over there, because this is my shit. And bitch, ain't nobody finna come up and step into my shit and disrespect me. I don't give a fuck if you feel like you can or not. You're not. I bet you won't. Bitch, I bet you at that gate, bitch, you not getting in here because that Glock is gonna be right there at your head, bitch. What you talk about? Huh? No. We're not going over here. Olivia is not nothing but a scary coward ass, dumb, stupid little girl. That's all she is, period. It don't make no damn sense for this broad to be as trifling as she is, as ratchet as she is, and as piss poor as she is, because I'm just saying, like, if you really want people to call in, answer. Pick up the fucking link.
Last November, minding my fucking business. Around 6 p.m. doing two babies. And it was a Saturday.
You have to be a sad ass bitch to keep repeating some shit that you did with some nigga like months ago to try to make the female that he's with mad because you mad about them going to go buy a house, because bitch, you can't turn key in one. Instead, you turning key in a roach infested apartment where roaches is crawling all on your head, all on your legs and shit, bitch, while you sleeping. And probably inside of your mouth, bitch, probably inside of you. crawling around in your brain, bitch. You probably need to go get an MRI check.
And lo and behold, here comes this man calling my phone around 5, 6, and we just
Who
talked
talks about something way
remember-
back in
I
November?
remember
Bitch,
that
you know
whole
we about
thing,
to be
but
in November
listen,
again.
This is how much I be minding my business in my own world, right?
And she still ain't leaving. So what's the point of telling the story? What's the point of being a storyteller of this shit? She does not care, bitch. She has her new house that she's gonna be laid up in with your baby's father, with your ex-husband. It's not nothing that you can do about it, but get on here and talk about what y'all did do and how y'all did it, bitch. So what? Who cares? She don't. She's still there.
Hold on, Renee. I've been minding my own business in my own world.
She's still there.
Coming back over here.
And you keep letting them. What's up, Mel? Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mara. Hey, somebody's birthday was yesterday. Whose birthday was yesterday on the 7th? Happy belated birthday to whoever's birthday was yesterday. But Mara, your birthday is coming up. And then somebody's birthday is coming up on the 21st. I got y'all on the calendar. Okay, you popped up today. Mara, happy birthday, baby. All right, I ain't forgot. It sure did pop up and reminded me. It's either today or tomorrow or something now. Is it today or tomorrow? Nevertheless, happy birthday. I'm telling you first.
And he calls me and talk about he wants to see me and he's playing games. This is the man that y'all stick up for. Mind you, he never let me see my kids for Thanksgiving. And that was my holiday. He took it away from me.
Now she's not going nowhere. Why would she?
Right after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was Thursday.
It's her right to not go nowhere. It don't matter how nobody feel about how stupid she is, how dumb she is. Her choice is her choice, period. Her choice is her choice. Whatever she decides to do with that man, whether he's doing whatever he's doing, that's her business, period. And she need to not worry about it. The thing of it is that she's so miserable and so upset at the fact that he's over there with Antonisha, not over there with her, to where she's gonna keep blurting this shit out like as if like it holds weight. It holds nothing. It's no pressure there because it's just not. If there was any pressure and if it was any pressure and it held any weight, then guess what? Antonisha would have been done budged and she would have moved by now. She has not budged nor has she moved, so therefore she has no plans to do so. So I need for her to get up off the gas because I mean, as fast as she's going to crash. It's gonna be a head-on collision. You hear me? Tomorrow, happy, hey girl. All right now. It sure did alert me and let me know what's up. That's why when I seen you, I couldn't, I had to let you know that I did remember.
I'm pissed off I went to him. He thought I was gonna let him come into my home.
I wonder why it keeps going in and out sometimes. Hold on, let me see. Probably because she's live or something. I don't know. She gonna say that Gerard did some type of extortion because he told her that he was gonna drop the kids off more, let her see the kids more. And she said she was sleeping with him because he said he was going to do all of those things. Who the fuck sit up there and give something before getting something? You stupid bitch. You did that shit ass backwards. So you was supposed to get what you was supposed to receive first. But you get the money first before you do the service. You don't do the service before you some people should get their shit up front. And bitch, that type of situation, you wouldn't, how you bargain with your puss to see your kids? What kind of shit is that? Oh, so if I sleep with you, Gerard, you're gonna let me see my kids more? Like, what kind of shit is that? And you proudly open up your mouth and let that come out your mouth and you say that shit out your mouth? That's weird.
The things. Yes, I'm stupid. I should have got it all in paper first and then do what I needed to do.
So you should have got it written down in paper that you were going to be sleeping with him in order for, so you could, in turn for you to see your kids more. Because this bitch just said she should have got it in writing that he made those promises to her. So were you also going to put off in that same, were you going to let them know that you were going to be giving him sex so that this could be possible? Because what the fuck you mean it should have been in writing? Who says shit like that? I mean, she really do be believing the things that she say really make sense, and it sounds so damn dumb because she's stupid.
Because he's wrong. And it's okay. Build a case. I don't care. People can build. I'm building a case.
You ain't.
Build a case. What you case got me?
This bitch is not building nobody's case. The only case that she's building is the cases of niggas that she's gonna have coming in and out of her puss. That's all. That's it. Nothing else to look forward to or see anything of nothing because she's not doing anything of substance. That's why she's online right now looking stupid. Trying to want people to call in so she could talk shit to them because she does not have anything better. She does have something better to do, but she chooses not to do that. She chooses to do this.
It's not the truth. It's okay. I'm not still allegedly. Everything I say happened. I'm there. I was part of it. I have screenshots. I have everything I need. My kids know. Get my kids in a room. They'll tell you the truth.
Coercing kids, having kids lie about dumb shit, scaring your kids, trying to making it seem like somebody knocking at your door at 2:00 in the morning, making false police reports, targeting somebody, saying that they're the reason why it happened. And it didn't happen at all because you were the one that did it. It's just really sad. What's up, Pressa?
Hey, Liv.
My baby.
Hi, Kai. Hey, Liv. So I have emailed you several times, okay, because my situation, I went through the same thing as you, okay? I wanted to come up here. I'm older than you. My kids are grown now. But I wanted to come on here to clarify that what you went through, Gerard getting the kids, it does happen, okay? It wasn't that I was a bad mother back. Hey. He was financially more stable. I had to move in with my parents. I had no rooms for my kids. So it does happen. Okay, it was horrible. He moved his new woman in just like you. And she did everything she could to push me out of the picture. Okay?
But what the fuck did you do to stay in the picture? Nobody wants to take accountability. Everybody want to point fingers at somebody else as to why the situation went the way that it went. That's not how shit goes down. As a grown individual, what part did you play in this situation for your kids to be really removed from you? And how come you wasn't financially stable within so you can provide for your kids, or at least try to find a way to where you could prevent that from happening? Trying to point fingers at somebody taking the kids or the kids being granted to go somewhere else because of your circumstances. Yeah, that does happen. Now, all the time the kids are removed or replaced somewhere else because that parent may be just down bad or just a bad mother. They might be down on their luck to where they may not be able to afford or be able to take care of the child at the particular moment due to not having a job or whatever. But why are you not trying to go get one? Why are you not trying to do anything to better your situation if you don't want that to go down? Or if you only want that to be a temporary situation, then you're going to see to it you do whatever you need to do. There wouldn't be no fucking excuses and there wouldn't be no finger pointing at all. So that's just sad ass mamas sitting up there talking. They can relate to each other because they make excuses and don't take no accountability. That's just sad.
I never got a school picture of my kids. She went behind my back and changed my kids' doctors. She had the kids over there like she didn't.
And then these women target the men. I mean, these women target the women that these men choose to go after. But these men are the ones that y'all had these kids with. And if these men are allowing these women to do that and take that type of job on, then you don't need to be mad at them. You don't need to be checking for them or be mad at them about shit. You need to be talking to that father that you had those kids with.
Cook for them. She had them cleaning like
because it comes off you being bitter and jealous about somebody that's stepping in and stepping up and doing something that you're not doing. So you feel some type of way about it because of that reason.
Like I would go to my ex and tell him, look, the girls are saying this and that, and he would tell me it's none of my business. You don't live here anymore. It was to a point where I couldn't even talk to him anymore.
So nobody went back to the courts and said, this is what I'm dealing with. He's making it hard for me to be able to see my kids. He's making it hard for me to be able to have a relationship with my kids. Nobody ever thought to take that shit back to court. If you experiencing something like that, then why wouldn't you go challenge it back off into court? Why would you let that shit ride and then come and complain and play victim about it? No, that's not how this shit work, because it sounds like you may not want the full responsibility, but you wanted to act like you did, but you didn't act on it. No.
It was horrible. And 2 years later, I met the guy that I'm with now, and he was 6 hours away, had a great job, and he was in New York City. I'm in Ohio, and I was doing the same thing you did. I was going back and forth. You're pulled in two directions. You want to be there for the kids, but you want to move forward with your own life. And you feel like
So basically, I chose my man that I was with. He made me more happy than my kids. So you hear her say she's getting pulled in different directions because she wants to move on with her life. How the fuck she gonna move on without her kids? How does that work? Whether she wants to move on with her life and get a new man or not, what does it have to do with her damn kids? Not absolutely nothing. Because if anything, when you move on, your kids move on with you because they're yours. And they're minors. They're not grown. So what the fuck does she mean? You want to move on? It's not about mama having her life. She should have thought about having her life before she haven't had a kid. Now that she have kids, nobody's saying that she can't have no life, but why would you want to be a whore by being a mother? While being a mother with all them damn kids at that damn age? Like, at some point, you got to grow up. You can't remain and stay no little girl forever.
Yo-yo, like you're back and forth. I got pregnant 4 months after I met him, and he was a cop in New York, so he couldn't just he eventually did leave, and he came back to Ohio for me, so I could be here for my girls. But my girls were told a lot of things that wasn't true. That I abandoned them. I didn't want them. They grew up very angry. Like they went no contact with me for 2 whole years. Thank God we're all in therapy now. We're trying to heal together. So I just wanted to tell everybody here and speak up for Liv because it does happen.
So it sounds like she never went back for her children. How sway. It sounds like this bitch just decided, oh well, one day they'll one day they'll realize what really happened and what their father did. So basically, since that part of your life was depressing you and stressing you, what made you happy was that man. So you devoted all of your attention and time to that man, and those kids had to go on without you. And you just use the excuse that it was their father, because using him as a crutch for your kids so your kids won't feel some type of way about you. Moving on with a man instead of trying to see what you could do about them. You're gonna say their daddy is the reason why that you weren't able to see them. Their daddy is the reason why you weren't able to watch them grow up. Their daddy is the reason why you didn't know X, Y, and Z, bitches. If like you're not supposed to be an active parent to know these things for yourself. The other parent shouldn't have to tell you shit, because if you being a parent and you are supporting and standing in for your kids, then you will know what you need to know when you need to know it without that other parent telling your ass, unless somebody calls and tells them something first, and then they have to relate that shit to you. But if it's something that you want to find out with you being a mother, why wouldn't you be able to call and find out these things? She never attempted or tried to because she never gave a fuck enough to. But she wants to act like she likes and loves her kids. But the real reality of it all is no, it's just an act and it's just a show. She doesn't really mean that shit. She really
does
don't.
happen. It's not that the mom has to do something horrific for the father to get it. Like, it does happen. And I had an attorney. I had a low income attorney. He had a great attorney. And $3,000 retainer fee. My attorney didn't fight. I did not know that the kids were going to go with him until the day of our divorce. And my attorney and his attorney called me into the conference room and said, they put a motion in for the judge that he's going to be a residential parent. We're going to have 50-50 custody. But I was going back and forth to New York. I was pregnant driving back then. I didn't have a cell phone. So I'm driving pregnant by myself back and forth from New York to Ohio to New York, changing OBGYNs the whole time, like back and forth.
That sounds personal, and I'm about to skip her because what the fuck? It sounds like a lot of excuses and no solutions within the shit, and that's why she's able to relate to her, because she went off with that man, got pregnant with a new baby, and then had to complain that she was mad that she had to leave her lover to go and travel back to go see her kids and back and forth, bitch. Like what? Did nobody tell you to find you a long distance lover? Who the fuck finds them a long distance lover, gets pregnant by him, and have to drive to go see him every time they want to go see him? Sixth girl. Yeah, this is definitely Olivia. She can definitely relate to Olivia.
I wanted to be here for my girls.
The hell?
I wanted to be with my new man, and we were starting a family. It was so hard.
I wanted to be with my new man because we were starting a new family. Excuse me? Yeah.
See, I was so stressed out, and he since has moved to Florida, moved to Ohio.
That shit's wild.
We've been here since, but I just wanted to speak up for Liv because it does happen. And
it does happen. Bitches choose niggas over their kids every day. They sure do. Women choose men over their kids every single day. They sure do.
And you live so much because you have gone through so many things that I have gone through, like the same circumstances, taking guys, attracting broken people. Seriously, Liv, it's
Well, you most definitely will keep attracting broken people if you're broken inside. And until you can fix you, you're going to attract the people just like you. Yeah, that's how that works and that's how that happens. That's why it's never a good thing to be laying down open and spreading it wide and letting all of these different energies inside of you. That's just nasty any damn way. Even if you decide to use a condom, I wouldn't give a shit about that. I still wouldn't think that you should be having several partners, even if you protecting yourself. I still say that shit is nasty. Because why would you want to even be doing some shit like that with your body, just using your body, like letting people use your body up like that? But anyways, teach his own.
I'm in therapy and I'm learning why. I'm learning, our inner child rules are how we behave.
Oh, shut the fuck up, because what we not gonna do is sit up here and be almost 40, 50 years old and still using and harboring over childhood trauma. Let it go or go get help. Period. Yeah. Don't let that be the reason why your ass is pissed for a deadbeat or a breeder. Nah.
When we grow up and we're children and what we go through, we develop coping mechanisms.
Mm-hmm.
And to get through and survive the things we go through. And I don't know anything about your childhood, but
she grew up without a father. That's why she's trying to find one with all of these men that she keeps laying down with.
It's crazy how my first husband.
That's why she always make the statements. I want a man that's gonna put me in my place. I want a man that's gonna check me. I want a man. You want a man to go upside your motherfucking head, huh? You might just get that. You might have skipped the ones that wouldn't do it, but you might find the one that will really knock the shit out of you. I hope not, because I don't condone domestic violence by any means. I sure the hell do not. But she gonna come across the wrong one at the wrong time, and she might just get her shit dotted, or worse, because of her mouth.
How my first husband was exactly like my father. I picked even though it wasn't comfortable and I didn't like it, but that's the role model I had. That's what, you know what I mean? And I've had
all these excuses, girl. Bye. Let me get you off of my screen. I don't want to listen to shit else you got to say. There's C. Madison. Okay, let's go there, because honey, I just can't with that one, because this just sounds like a little older Liv. Fuck that shit. I'm out. All right, so C. Madison called in again today. So let's see what okay, there she is. She sure did, and that's why I won't even waste my time calling in back over there, honey. I sure won't. So she banned me, that bitch ain't got to worry about me calling back over there.
Okay.
That's my indicator that I don't need to proceed moving forward, so I won't call into her shit no more. Since that scary ass bitch don't want nobody to hit her link for real. And that's exactly why I don't hit links and shit like that. Because bitch, what I'm not finna be getting what not finna be happening is that I'm finna be getting blocked and banned and muted. Oh no, I'm not. Remember, I have hypertension too, bitch. I'm not finna be screaming with you on no fucking link, bitch. I'm not finna do it. However, if you want to have a conversation, let me up so we can talk. Since you say you want to talk. Yeah. But she really don't want to talk. She don't. She wants somebody to call in and kiss her ass. Now, I'm not kissing shit. Now, I'm going to be respectful. If I was to call in there, I'm going to be respectful. But the minute that bitch thinks she want to get disrespectful, bitch, I'm going to let loose like a motherfucking cannon. Bitch, it's going to be on and popping. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't going to go off into nobody else's shit and disrespect them. But bitch, listen here. What the fuck you not going to do is think you going to disrespect me either. We going to be respectful. Or we gonna get disrespectful, and I'm so disrespectful, like 50 Cent motherfucking disrespectful. Go check it out. That's my shit. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I ain't playing. Yeah, I ain't playing with that girl. No, I ain't. She said call in, so I hit the link. I hit the link once, I hit the link twice, I hit the link, she talked shit all the 3 times, 4 or 5 times, and I hit the damn link until she blocked me. If you call in one more time, I'm just gonna block you. Are you stupid? Are you dumb, bitch? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Because what you need to see my face for me to talk to you? Huh? You know who I am. Yeah, your scary ass just don't want to let me up. Just say what it is. Don't be talking that shit and don't let me up and block me out your chat. You rat. That bitch didn't want to talk to my ugly ass, and she know what's up. She know what it gives. It don't give ugly bitch, and she know it doesn't. That's why she wouldn't let me up.
Just say this. Why being a cheater has anything to do with his ability to be a parent? I don't think it has anything. I feel why is that your driving narrative? Because
No, that was me calling in Letzz. It sure was.
Throw his.
I kept hitting the link. Yes, I did. When she kept dropping me, I called right the fuck back. And when she dropped me again, I called right the fuck back. And she kept saying, what do you not understand? What do you not understand? Let me up. Bitch, I thought you wanted to talk. You don't want to talk, so stop telling people to hit that link when you really don't want nobody to hit that link. And I really ain't. I just did it for shits and giggles. Cause Lexi, guess what? If I go up there, all she's gonna do is mute me and drop me the fuck down. The conversation is not gonna even be entertaining. She's not gonna let me speak. And I'm not gonna let nobody little girl me because I'm not a little ass girl. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. Yeah, ain't nobody finna little girl me at all. Period. I don't give a fuck if I am on that shit. You ain't finna little girl me, and you ain't finna drop me or mute me, bitch. So therefore, nah, I'm good. I'll leave the cop collar bitch the fuck alone. I know better than to go roam in places where I don't belong. Okay? Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna just let it be. She banned me, she blocked me, so that's my cue to keep it moving, honey. Yeah. All right. That's my cue that she don't want to talk to me, so I ain't gonna talk to her. But yes, that was me definitely over there hitting that link. That was me. And I'm blocked and I'm banned out the stream yard. Shit.
His life accomplishments in my face.
As a matter of fact, just in case y'all let me go. Hold on. Let me go and post it here. Okay, because this is what homegirl did. She likes to block and ban people out of the chat here. Because that's exactly what she did. That was definitely me hitting that link. Oh, yes, it was. She ain't trying to listen to nobody.
Supposed to be above it though. So I can't even talk about it.
Hold on. I'm going to on my other phone. Not gonna hear them talk double. Oh no, because she's in real time. I'm not in real time with her. I'm not in real time with her. I'm back when C. Madison is talking, so I'm about to hit the link if it's still there.
Wait, 6 more years. Let's see.
Did she take the link off? Where's the fucking link at? Hey, drop that link again. Where is it at?
I'm not trying to see a ding-a-ling.
Oh, there it goes.
What?
What you mean? What?
I'm just saying, the men who come back over here, they
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Why the fuck would I do that so the whole world can see it?
There's some type of dude called in.
I'm just speaking to you. I be watching you every now and then, checking on you. What's up with you?
I'm good.
You good? Taking care of them kids?
Pass from the glass.
Good.
Hold on, y'all.
You got a lot of people, y'all. I don't want a whole bunch of people saying me, yo.
All right, won't let me hit the link no
My girl
more.
be watching this shit, so I'm just saying hi to you.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, shout out to you and your girl.
Oh, no, let me go. Where's it at? Let me in. I'm about to take the screenshot. You can see if it'll let me. Excuse me. Go sit down somewhere, child. Okay. Hold on. Let me see something. All right. Watch this shit. Let's this shit right here. Host has blocked you from entering the studio. I just tried to hit that shit again from my phone and said that shit. I'm about to post it on my what you call it, y'all. It says you have been blocked from StreamYard. I know I have, honey. I won't call in there again because we don't want her to be saying somebody's harassing her because that's what I don't do. I don't harass bitches, honey. I don't have time to harass bitches. I got kids and shit like that. I got real life shit to be dealing with than to be harassing a trifling, pathetic, piss poor bitch like Olivia. Okay, I got better things to do with my time, honey. I promise you, I do. It says you have been blocked from StreamYard. Yeah, it's definitely on the community wall, most definitely. So, you've been blocked from the StreamYard. I said, okay, I don't care. So what? She wasn't gonna do nothing but drop me anyway. She ain't gonna do nothing but drop me from the StreamYard. That's all she's gonna do, honey, and mute me. So there's no point in calling in talking to a bitch like that for nothing. I mean, I would just so be wasting my time, honey, and she'll be trying to provoke me to say something to her so she could try to go put a case on me, honey. I ain't gonna let no bitch put no case on me if I can't put no case on her. Uh-uh. No, it's not gonna happen, baby. No, this ain't no Jasmine type shit over here. Oh no, we not doing that. That's what we not gonna do. Hmm. She wants somebody to call in that's going to be all in for what she be talking about, honey. I'm not gonna do that. I had some questions about how she's letting a little boy run around, okay, versus how she feels some type of way about her daughter playing basketball, but she don't feel no type of way about her son being off in tutus and shit. I was about to ask questions like that, what is it with him getting on top of his sister, those type of questions, shit like that. You say you want somebody to ask you those things and say those things to your face. Well, I was most definitely finna come over there and ask you those questions to see what you had to say. Just like that chick called in there and asked you those questions about pictures that somebody said that you done gave out with you and your kids and shit like that, and you didn't do shit about it. Yeah. The picture that was floating around with you sitting up there with your boob partially out or some shit like that, with Kalani laying there or something like that. Uh-huh. The little picture. I don't know how the fuck it would be floating around where it came from, but nevertheless, I'm just saying. I don't know why anyone would have possession of that type of shit anywhere in their phone, but I'm just saying. It's giving fucking weird, but hey, I'm just saying. She got some weird dude on this panel. I don't know who this is. I've never seen him before.
But yeah, I just wanted to holler at you. That's what I really wanted to tell you, though.
Oh my god.
Anything else cool? I'm gonna keep on watching your little show you got on. You got a lot of followers and shit, so I'll be fucking with you.
Well, thank you, and shout out to you and your girl, and you have a good day, okay, sir?
All right, Lynn.
All right, bye.
I am so blocked off of it. I'm so blocked.
It was just me thinking like how is that gonna I don't want to ruin her life for the rest of her life, that is messed up. You know what I mean? Yes, I made the mistake and I got pregnant, but I can make it better. Like I can love her with all my heart and do the best that I can.
Girl, bye. You was trying to get that baby sucked up out of you. You was trying to get rid of that baby. You was trying to give that baby up for the adoption. You was trying to give that baby to the nearest person that was willing to take it and receive it because, bitch, you don't want nothing to do with it. Now, all of a sudden, you so in love with a child and people really telling you congratulations. They should be telling your ass go see a psychiatrist, bitch. You sociopath. You fucking boy.
And like I always tell you guys, that's good enough for a child. As long as you love them and you take care of them.
This child is going to be able to see all types of things once they come up out of there and be able to understand and comprehend once they hit the internet how trifling and how much of a deadbeat this bitch was while she was pregnant with her.
That's what they want. That's what a kid wants. Giving up on her and just
pathetic. Oh yeah, Kalani running around in saggy ass diapers and shit. What's up with that? I mean, just run around diaper, just dragging to the fucking ground, about to fall off her ass. When I say that this is Jasmine, this is she. How dare her sit up there and speak of Shira over there? Hera. I don't know why I called her Shira. That's Hera over there. I don't know why she sit up there and be trying to talk about Jasmine, but when she is Jasmine too. The little weird ass shit she got going on over there. And then keep talking about Gamer Bay like, bitch, go sit down some motherfucking where and find something else to talk about. Cause bitch, this little cat and mouse game that you want somebody to sit there and listen to, bitch, we don't listen to that. How about you sit up there talking about how Robert was sitting there crying over the weekend for whatever the fuck you say she was crying for. What's up, Tanya? Why don't you be working towards to help her and assist her with getting her out of that situation? Instead of trying to entertain trolls, you say they be trolling you and don't be knowing about what they be talking about because they too busy be minding your business instead of minding their own.
Just leaving her behind. Even if I am finding her a rich, good family,
I'm just saying.
it might not mean shit if she don't have her actual mama. You know what I mean? Like, all the money in the world might not mean nothing to her. So yeah, and then plus I keep my other kids. I have 5 children, and I gave her you know, I'm not trying to bring somebody into the world just to ruin their, just to start it out by ruining it.
Bitch, you done already ruined it. Bitch, you done put all kind of alcohol in it. You done put all kind of cigarette smoke in it. Bitch, ain't no telling what else the fuck you been doing. Bitch, you been doing the most over there. With all kind of men and everything while that baby been up there. And you stuff talking about you be having healthy babies. We shall see what the fuck healthy this baby's gonna be when it come out. I hope it will be. But seeming how the way you giving it up, bitch, how come you ain't been back to the doctor yet? Y'all would think that, wouldn't you think that a woman that just went in at 6 months pregnant would be having a lot of doctor's appointments to go to? This bitch done only been to that one doctor's appointment. Ain't said shit about no other doctor's appointment. If she had went, they must have done told us some shit. The bitch ain't elaborating, said nothing else moving forward. Because I guarantee that bitch should have been and had another doctor's appointment. When is she going? Huh? When is her next appointment? Because she sure is being negligent while being pregnant. Yeah, no doctor visits, not taking no prenatals, but her uterus birth healthy babies. Oh, okay. All right. We shall see what her 35-year-old ass, huh? Seeming that she ain't been to no doctor and ain't going to no doctor. How you figure that this baby is going to come out the way that you want it to be? And by no means I want any harm or anything to come to that child because that's an innocent baby. However, look how this cow is moving, huh?
By ruining it, you know what I mean? Whether I'm in a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a studio, I don't care.
I'm telling you, why would they want to? Like, you high risk pregnancy and everything. You high risk. You're 35, damn near pushing 40. So there most definitely could be something that could happen. I hope and pray to God not that nothing happens. I don't know why anybody would want to play with labor and delivery, bitch. Do you know how people is dying? Do you know that a lot of these mothers is having the babies and the babies is not having their mothers? Or vice versa? Or they both losing their lives due to the negligence of the doctors or whatever the case may be? Yeah. That shit is crazy. That shouldn't even make no sense. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, Tiffy. That's what they call a geriatric pregnancy because she's 35 years old. So that baby could most likely, I'm not saying, but they're saying that women that have those, a geriatric pregnancy that are 35 and up, that baby could, that's why they want to check to make sure the baby don't have Down syndrome early within the pregnancy to catch it. Hey, Karen. So then that way that if that baby does have it or, whatever, however they handle that situation, I don't know. But I know they test for that earlier on in the pregnancy, not later, but early in the pregnancy. And she's 35 years old, pregnant, and has not seen any doctor since she's 6 months now. Funny as hell that I say hi to you, honey, because I feel like I'm seeing you and didn't speak to you for some reason. So hi, baby, if I didn't speak to you. Because what the fuck? Now I feel like I hadn't spoke to you, but I've been looking at you this whole time. But yeah, this don't make no sense, y'all. Like, it just don't. Like, this girl is a piece of shit. She's a piece of work. That's all right.
As long as is I love them and I take care of them. That's all that matters. And I understand. Here's the thing. So you guys gonna go.
Yeah,
I understand
get your ass on.
that I am aggressive with AJ. Aggressive while I'm that kid.
She thinks that that's the way to teach him how to be. You don't have to be aggressive with your kids, and it don't have to be no gentle parenting. All you have to do is teach your kids, to train your kids up to the way that you want them to be, and they should. And they're little, so they should go ahead and follow suit. If they have not been taught anything outside of what you're teaching them, then they're gonna follow suit with that, whatever it is that you're teaching them. But if you ain't teaching them shit, then bitch,
To be honest with you,
what you think gonna happen?
Okay, because
You don't have to scream at him and yell at AJ. Like that screaming be over the top. It'd be so extra and it'd be uncalled for. Like that you don't have to do. I don't do that with my own kids. Like that's just too much. And that's too much. Like tone it down. Like tone it down, because you only screaming at those niggas like that when you ain't in their presence. But you wouldn't dare do that in their face because bitch you be scared that you gonna get hit upside your head. So keep that energy with those fools that you be dealing with, and don't do that with AJ. That's what I'm saying. She just twisting and turning him all kind of ways, honey.
Because I have to be mom and dad. Okay. And
there's no such damn thing. The only parent that you can be is what you are, and that's his mama. So what do you mean you have to be mom and dad? And that's sad that she feels like that's what dad does to discipline the son or his kids to make them to do what he wants them to do. Do it, yeah, like no, that's not how that goes.
and
She thinks that a father intimidates is what is given, and that a child will be more prone to listen to the father than he would to know, because that's not always the case. Some kids is the opposite. That's not always what that is. Just because the father is more he's the man, that doesn't mean shit. He could be the man and still not want to, he might not feel like he want to pop his kids and no shit like that. He don't want to whoop him and never whoop him, but he might chastise them but never whoop them and some shit like that. But you have some others that might pop their kids and whoop their asses or some shit like that. So yeah, it just depends. But that does not mean that a father intimidates his kids for them to listen, bitch. No, because I wish the fuck. What are you talking about, girl? What do you mean? No, there will be no form of intimidation. You can get your child to listen to what you want them to listen to without all of that extra shit. And if you think that that's what a man gives, if a man was around, then bitch, you don't need that man around, because why would you want that man to be intimidating your child like that? Daddy or not, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Shit. No, I don't think so. Not even you should want to be doing that to your kid.
Everybody criticizes the way that.
And now that she's been hearing us talk about how she is with AJ, now she be screaming and yelling at Kailani. I'ma smack you. Smack your damn self with that spatula, bitch.
Like,
put a good fine print on your face. All of that yelling is annoying, Ty, and who does that? I mean, like seriously, in that way, in that tone. I mean, it just be like, bitches, you tone deaf or something. Like everybody can hear you where you at, even the neighbors, the downstairs people. Bitch, why are you doing all of that extra shit? Bitch, I've been done told them there's a noise complaint. Fuck you.
Nice. She understood when she had AJ for a good month. She was like, oh my God, I understand. I get it. Like, AJ is AJ.
AJ is 4. So he's going to give what he gives because he's 4. And if he's not having something to look forward to and he has nothing to do, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to act out. He's going to behave because he has nothing to look forward to. There's no type of structure. There's nowhere. He's not going anywhere. So what do you think he's going to do?
I don't care if he's the hardest kid to deal with. He's my baby. And I'm going to deal with him.
Girl.
But I'm going to deal with him how I can deal with him. And you guys don't see. So,
girl, you guys don't see what? We don't see what? We don't see you being a mother to your kids. That's what we don't see.
Like, maybe it triggers people.
Girl.
But I love my kids. I don't care if I yell at them 5 times, 20 times a day. I still when the time comes to love and kiss and tell them how much I love them, I love and kiss and tell them how much I love them. Like I don't.
I'm doing good, Gnarly. How are you
So,
doing? Thank you for asking.
That it might look like I'm a little rough on AJ, but maybe it's because I am. Because I don't want AJ to be. I don't want him to resort to crying about everything.
So you think by screaming and yelling at him toughens him up? Is that what you're saying? No, it might cower his ass down. Yeah, it might make him very emotional. The tone of voice, your tone of voice might be too much for him, so he may cry still. So yeah, if you think that by you yelling at him, girl, see, her whole little logic is just so stupid.
I want him to be tough. You know what I mean? I want him to be he's a man. Be a man. I want him to be
so she thinks if she yells at him that he's going to be a man, but if she be soft on him, then he's going to be a girl. Like, but you already trying to make him Angela. So what is we talking about? Period. You already over there redirecting him in the wrong way instead of the right way. Instead of encouraging him this way, you encourage him the other way. Because because the punishment for him is because of what his daddy did to you. Let's just be clear. She's one of those type of bitches that would definitely take her frustrations out on her kids. And her kids would get the short end of the stick due to the fact of what their daddy may have did to them. And that shit is not cool, but it happens every single day, especially if that child looks like that man. And she has to look at that face every day. That little child, them children is going to feel the wrath of that mother every single day that she has to look at them or have to deal with them because she cannot stomach or live down the fact of what their father may have put her through or what he may have did to her. So Zolo's punishment is that she's allowing the little boy to do little girl things. Buying him teacups for his birthday instead of cars, dinosaurs, nerd guns, shit like that. Trains, planes, you name it. No, he's getting teacups and shit. And Kalani crying for it. But she's mad and feels some type of way about her daughter playing basketball and football. That's a sport. Meanwhile, AJ is a boy playing with teacups and shit like that, having tea parties. No, I ain't going. I said what the fuck I said. If he wants to be any kind of way that he wants to be when he gets old enough to understand some things, then that will be his prerogative. That will be his business. And like I said, I hope that his mother wouldn't turn her back on him. I hope she would still be there to support him because she sure is the reason why he would be any other than what he's supposed to be because what she's allow him to do. The same way that she stood up there and says that black women look like men and got hard faces and shit, then tell her daughter that she looks like her daddy, and then making her daughter feels like she looks like a boy. And now that she done made her daughter feel like she looks like a boy, her daughter is let her tell it acting and behaving like one because she wants to play sports, right? But look who pushed her to it. She looks like her daddy. And then she gets to hear her mama say, you look like your daddy's son. So what does that say? What does that say to her daughter when she makes that statement? What do y'all get from that? If she talks shit and tell women that she talks shit to that are black, that they look like their daddy's son, and she tells her daughter that she looks like her daddy, what do you think that little girl thinks about that statement? The same way as to how she thought the shade that was thrown about how, oh, is there any boy cheerleaders?
Man, love your man. I want to be
sad.
So he can be emotional, but he also needs to know how to handle his emotions. Like keep them under control. Hi, Liv. I just want to say, forever. I love your videos. I love your content. Keep up the great work. Your mother, your real mother. Your daughter's going through the same thing that you're going through, and she has one child, and he just taking her through the ringer.
And your daughter, a sorry ass helper. Let's go.
Visitation is going crazy. And she's only 37 years old.
And she's only 37 years old. And what your daughter ain't doing and why she lose her one child. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
And my son is going through it with his baby mamas.
That's because he probably a sorry ass motherfucker. So what is he not doing to where he's going through with his baby mamas? Why is your kids going through it with they other counterparts that they have children with? It sounds like apple don't fall too far from the tree, Rhonda. Yeah, Rhonda, you need to get your kids under control. Because how they both having the same issue, it sounds like your kids is the ones the problem.
I got 6 grandbabies. I just found out that I met.
Yeah, your son just found out he had some kids too, didn't he? He's a Rolling Stone wherever he lay his hat is his home. Rhonda, how dare you?
One on Easter, and
don't be one of those mamas to take up for your deadbeat ass kids like Stella do for this one.
I didn't even know that it was his baby because.
Oh, this live has ended because I see that my comment section is blinking. So if you smell any cat piss in the chat, just know that she is here. She is here. She is here. A Horton here's a who is here. Y'all know a Horton here's a who is. If y'all hear elephant trunk, here she come. She coming up in this thing. What's up, Heaven? How you doing? He was heaven sent. Well, how are you? We need a couple of halos in this bitch, okay? If you smell cat piss, don't charge it to somebody, just not me, because it ain't my fault she brought her ass over here. I told her to go on about her business. Now listen here, bitch. I feel like you are here. You have ended your life, and I know you brought your ass the fuck over here. Let me tell you something, because I smell the litter box coming. I hear you jiggling and jangling. I hear you. Let me tell you something helpful. Don't tell nobody you want to hit that link if you don't want nobody to hit the link, honey, because I hit the link once, twice, 3 times, and you said, no, nah, bitch, if you don't show your face, I'm not letting you up. And I said, bitch, why not? Because whether I show my face or not, bitch, this straight fact shit was still going to be straight faxing. Yes, it was. So I don't know why you thought that you dropping me down, blocking and banning me off the StreamYard link, bitch, was something with your scary ass. I mean, I thought you was so tough and you was talking all that crazy hot girl shit. I thought you wanted to talk and pop some shit. So I said, let me hit the link. Yeah. Yeah. Happy hump day. Isn't it Wednesday? Yeah. I said, happy hump day. Let's call in and talk to her. So she wants to get to talking. You said crusty, dusty, nappy, what? Oh, I said, well, let's call in and see if she has something to say. You said you want somebody to say what to your face? I was going to say everything to your face. I was going to call and talk to you. We was going to have a conversation, but you didn't want to have one, hun, so you blocked and banned me because you said, bitch, I want you to show your face so you could call me ugly and drop me. Bitch, I was juvenile. Bitch, that's so childish. That's why I don't never hit your link when you do say hit the link, bitch, for what? And then you want to call somebody a punk, bitch, who? You? Miss Who left their shoes? You talking about you? Miss Who got punked where in the mall? You talking about you? Girl, bye. You talking about you that did that sneak attack on Jasmine, bitch, putting terrorist effects on people, bitch? You talking about you? Girl, get out of here. I'ma pop and talk my shit, and that's all you gonna do, bitch. And while you popping and talking your shit, bitch, you gaining more weight as you talking and popping your shit. You mad at Robin for playing football when you need to go join the team your damn self, bitch. Yes, you do. Set hut. Yes, you. What number do you want? How many baby daddies you got? Oh, shit. I'm just saying. Sarah Johnson. Bitch line. Make it POF account Sarah Johnson. Remember when you were Sarah Johnson? You just trifling. Sarah Johnson, no kids. Oh, yeah. Remember? Oh, I do. But your trifling ass, you say what now? Oh, you bitches are just jealous of what? Losing kids? No, ma'am. My kids is back there chilling. Minding their business. Oh, yeah, they've been fed and everything, bitch. Oh, yes. Where's all of your kids at? Oh, I forgot they went back home. And you still mad because you don't know where their home is at. You still over there swatting roaches with those fly swatters? Girl, what are you doing over there? Are you over there eating them? You know you Ursula and shit. You eat worms. Don't you? Don't you know? You do. So why you didn't let me hit the link, girl? What's up? I mean, I'm just saying, like, I hit the link, and I hit the link, and I hit the link. You're like, oh, I guess you just don't understand. Are you stupid? No, bitch, I'm very smart. I'm smart enough not to lose my kids. Are you? Huh? I'm smart enough to not let random ass men come in and out of me like I'm a cum rag or cum dumpster, bitch. Are you? Bitch, I was smart enough, even though I got my ass kicked out of school in 10th grade, to complete school and get my motherfucking high school diploma, even though I went to alternative school, bitch. Did you? Hell no. Bitch, where's your diploma at? Huh? What is your highest education? Stupid. Oh yeah, that's what it is. My bad. You got a GED and stupid, right? Dumb. Yeah. Your GPA is 0. Your brain cells is on I don't know what the fuck. Bitch, the wizard don't even want to see you to give you shit. We don't have nothing for you, bitch. Not nothing but dick, because that's all you want to suck. Anyways, yeah, the next time you decide you want somebody to hit that panel, don't be lying. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Mm-hmm. 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 She ain't no baddie. She's a big back. Okay? She's a big back bitch. She's a BBB, a big back bitch. Yeah, that's what she is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't let her fool you. We need to start a big back bitch sector. And the top captains and the top tier bitches is them. Olivia and Jasmine. Well, Jasmine's over there singing and drunk and high, just looking a hot, funky ass mess. I just was waiting for her to just start beating on the chest like the Hulk or some shit, or like the caveman she is. She's over there with braids about to slide up out of that thin ass hair over there. I mean, damn, when she first got on her, that hair was full and thick and luscious. Now it's just thin and just like, what's going on? It's just about as bad as just, I don't know what. We need some grease on Al 910, and I mean, damn. Hey, I'm starting my new fantasy football league, and I think that my new players need to be Olivia and Jasmine. What's up? I mean, I don't have money for you. I have food for you, though, since y'all like to eat so damn much. I think that's a good trade. What you want to eat? Huh? All the food you can eat? You want a buffet? You want Chinese food, pizza, tacos, hamburgers? What you want? That's how I could play. I could pay you in food. Y'all eat all damn day. So, I mean, I think that'll be a fair exchange. Fair exchange. Olivia likes every food fast food restaurant. So all I gotta do is just order everything off the menu and she's good to go to hoe. I mean, she don't, you know how she's giving it up. You know how she's serving it down. Hmm. Yeah, but this clown definitely just got, I'm gonna get off of here, you guys, and not go be a mother. I'm gonna get off of you guys and I'm gonna go watch the reactors and see what the reactors have to say about my call in. Bitch, you suck. That's what I have to say about your call in, okay? And don't get on here acting bad, bitch, and try to summons me over there, because, bitch, you can't summons me no motherfucking where, bitch, and I'm not coming. I came and you done let me up. So, bitch, I don't keep coming places where people just tolerate me, bitch. No, I'm not coming over there. Bitch, when you blocked and banned me, that's my cue to understand that I'm not wanted or welcome, and I don't need to come back over there no more, okay? So the only reason why I came back over there was to take that screenshot to post it on my community tab that you blocked and banned me, bitch, okay? But you ain't got to worry about me hitting your link, and bitch, don't summons me like I said, because you really don't want it over here. You don't. You don't. And I don't need to talk to you no way, bitch. I don't want to lose no brain cells, bitch. I want to keep all of them. Thank you. Now. So yeah, you can miss me. Don't try to summons me and try to talk and pop your shit, bitch, because you wouldn't even let them know that it was me calling into your shit, but it was definitely me. Oh, yes, it was. Hitting that link because you said you wanted to speak and I wanted to talk. I had a little time. Oh, yes, I did. But nah, bitch, I ain't finna waste my time on you. My time is precious and something that I can't get back, and I'll be damned if I waste a millisecond on you, whore. Shit. Dante don't even want to waste no more minutes or seconds on you. He dumped and dipped in you. He dipped and dumped. That's what he did. That's all you good for. Laying on your back. That's it. Laying on your back, laying on your back, laying on your back, laying on your mother freaking back. Mm-hmm. Shameful.
It was his baby because she kept it from him. She did 3 kids like that.
Oh my gosh.
With different ones, different mothers.
Wow.
So I understand what you're going through, and I'm never a hater. I love you so much. I know you don't know me, but I love watching you, and keep up the great work.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to.
And look around, there's a Stella. She got her some mixed cheering too. And she said, yeah, they doing my girl, get out of here.
And don't worry about the haters. They're jealous of you. They want to be you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Girl, I never ever, if I had one wish, like if I had one wish, it wouldn't be them this bitch shit. It wouldn't be this bitch. You crazy as hell. Ain't nothing. It's not. I mean, I think they on the dope because what they smoking. I think they on the rock. I mean the crack rock. They on the pipe. I mean the crack pipe. Cause who the fuck wants to be like who that loses their kids and let all these random men come in inside of them? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I mean, can we figure this out? I'm trying to understand. Oh yes, I am. Cause who's hating out for who, when, and where, and why? I hope nobody's hating out for no bitch that can't keep no kids but can have them. She can have them but can't keep them. Shameful.
No, I promise.
Okay, I just want to say hi because I do come in every time. I get. I know I say the same thing over and over again, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love watching you. Hopefully, one day I get to meet you.
Oh,
You're the best. I love you, Liv. I love you for real. You've been through a lot. As long as I've been watching you, you've been through a lot.
yes, I have.
And shit, nobody.
And the lot that she's been through, she caused it. So we're not finna call her no grown ass woman that caused problems for herself and then don't want to face them when she causes them. She wants to play victim like a little ass girl.
I hate you. Everybody should love you because you got the sweetest heart ever, and you're a great mother, and you're real with your kids, just like my daughter is real with her. She got 2 kids, and one she was married for 3 years, and he cheated on her the day before he got married, when he got married, and the day when he died, because he died of a motorcycle accident. Wow. So she's raising my grandbaby. She was 2 years old when he passed away, the motorcycle accident. So I got four kids and 6 grandbabies, and I only see 3 out of 6. So
yeah, well, tell your daughter
what your kids gonna remember you, how you love them, and what you taught them is love.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
You're real with them. You are truly real with them and truthful with them.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you have to be. They look for you to. If you cannot keep it real with them, and they know that you're keeping it real with them, who in this world's going to?
Yes,
you have to keep it real with them.
Really? Y'all heard this bullshit because that's why I hear. I heard a bunch of bullshit. Y'all heard bullshit too? Yeah, I know y'all did.
Really right.
You know,
I heard so much bullshit to where my ears is just like, we don't need to hear no more of this bullshit, do we? I don't think so.
Have to.
It's too much crazy things going around in this world now. When I was coming up with my kids, I would say
she must have a little bit of dementia to the senile or something. I don't understand.
Left, right, breast, hips, and I wouldn't let my kids go nowhere. They had to come in before streetlights. Now you can't even do that. Nope. I just went on a vacation last year in November, and we went to my daughter's best friend.
All right, Rhonda, listen here, okay? Thank you. You have a nice day, sweetheart. God bless your heart and all your parts.
Like
no, ma'am.
15 people in the whole house.
No, baby. I'm going to turn you on down and skip to my loo. I'm down here. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. She lets the ones that come up there that kisses her ass so that can relate to her piss poorness, she lets them up there longer. The ones that actually tell her that, like that lady that called in, the elderly lady, that black lady that called in, that told her that she likes her, but sometimes that her attitude can be off-putting, and that takes away from people wanting to watch her, or be entertained by her. Sometimes you have to listen. It's not nothing wrong with listening. But she don't want to listen. She says she likes being an ignorant ass bitch. She does. So when you dealing with somebody like her, that's how you have to treat her. She called in trying to talk to her like a big mama. You know what I'm saying? That's big mama that called in, trying to give her some type of insight. And I could dig exactly what that lady was saying. You know what I'm saying? But Olivia wasn't trying to hear it because she prefers to be ignorant. She loves to be ignorant. She doesn't care to elevate. She does not care to do better or want better for herself because she thinks where she's at is something. She thinks it's a flex to be where she's at. She thinks that what she got going on, since everybody is talking about it, that makes her something. She should be ashamed, but she's not ashamed at all because she likes the fact that she's receiving the attention, whether it be good or bad or good, she's receiving something that she's not getting in real time. She only receives it online. And that's why she's on here 24/7 talking about people talking about her for free. The fuck out of here, bitch. You pay the internet more attention than you do your kids. But you want to talk about somebody sitting 3 or 4 hours when you sit about 24? Majority of your time is online. All damn day. You hitting that button. For a person to say they're not making no money on the channel, which I know that you are, and people that monetize know that your ass is too. Nobody's going to sit there and dedicate their time to something that's not giving them anything. Well, I take that back. A person that likes attention that does not get it, they most definitely will. And that's why the fuck she does it. But listen, she's also getting paid for it. Oh, this shit is not for the free ski. She's not getting on her talking and saying the things she's saying for nothing. She's definitely doing it for something. But she wants somebody to believe that, oh, okay, bet. You know. Ain't nobody got time for that stuff that Olivia be talking about. Olivia really don't want nobody to speak to her and tell her nothing because she likes to be ignorant.
I love y'all. Time to come on here and just guys. It's always explaining bullshit.
This is crazy.
I do have to get a wedding today. It has to go. Who it is? You guys see his dad don't give a shit.
She has to be hard on him in order for him to be a man. Okay. We'll see how that works out for you.
And that's okay. I don't ever say that to like just say that.
A man should most definitely show his emotions. And if he wants to cry, he can cry. I'm not saying he's supposed to be no emotional beta ass man. No, I'm not saying that. But there's nothing wrong with a man expressing himself through tears if that's how he feels to express, if that's how he's feeling. But you thinking that you talking crazy to him, intimidating him, will make him a man. No, that might make his ass cower the fuck down, like I said. It might do the total opposite of what you think that you're doing. And if you think that that's what it takes for a man to be a father to his kids, then bitch, you really need to go get your head examined and checked out. Because that's installing fear in your kids. That's not no. He not supposed to tell, hey, you a boy, you're not supposed to cry. Don't ever tell your boys they're not supposed to cry. A man can definitely shed tears if that's what he chooses to do in whatever sense, if he's feeling a sense of whatever, just like a woman can. But just as long as he ain't walking around here crying all the time and acting like a girl instead of a man, then he's all right. I'm not going to ever tell my sons to not express themselves the way that they feel that they want to. But I still don't want them walking around here overly emotional. No, hell no. But I don't think that I have to be a certain way towards them for them to be tough and not be soft. That's bullshit. And I don't think that's the role of what a man plays either, because that's not what that is. She just ignorant. That's all there is to it. Okay, what you say next time? I'm gonna go on like, so how come you not letting straight facts up here? Because she didn't want to let me up. Was you up there, sweetheart? Was you one of the people up there? Did you call in over there? Cause honey, I hadn't even looking. I've been looking at the chat somewhat, and then somewhat I haven't. Was you one of the ones that called up over there? Cause honey, listen here, Olivia's not gonna let me up. She's not. And I'm not gonna even waste my time on that broad. I'm not. Like it's not even something that I even should do. Because the minute that I say something to her, she gonna go cry to the police, and honey, I ain't got time for that bullshit. I ain't. I don't have time for that. We done had this rodeo before a long time ago, and I guess she decided to unblock me from the link, but she's unblocked me again. So now, honey, I'm not gonna go back again to get blocked again. I damn sure not gonna go back over there to get muted or drop down while she talks shit, because that's just gonna make me livid, honey. I'm gonna be, oh, not today? Oh, okay, heaven. All right, baby. So the next time that you call in, if she decides to do call-ins again, you make sure you tell that bitch that I said. She know. She's seen me. She is well aware of who I am. She knows I done had her panel before. We done had a showdown before. Me, her, and her baby daddy. They both blocked and banned me off of their StreamYards before. Most definitely so, because I used to call in panels, so yes, I did. But once they started doing that type of shit, I said, what do I look like doing this for? I don't need to keep doing this. This is a waste of my time. What am I sitting for getting? Yeah, I'm not hitting no links to be arguing back and forth with nobody. I ain't doing that shit. That's not even who I am. I don't argue with people in real life. I mean, in real time, like off of the internet. I don't argue with people and shit like that, because I know how I am. So I'm not gonna be hopping on no panels to be having no screaming match with no. I was calling in to talk to that bitch. But if she would have got stupid with me, I would have got stupid with her. I'm not gonna call in and just go off the because I mean I know you're gonna drop me down. What would I expect for to just come in off the rip talking shit like you just gonna take it and not drop me down? No, I was gonna call in like I had some sense. But the moment that she decided to jump stupid with me, we was gonna fucking jump rope in that bitch. Oh, yes, we was. We was gonna hopscotch in that hoe. Yes, we was. We were there. We surely was. That's when I was gonna start showing my ass. If she wanted to show hers, I was gonna show mine too. That's how I was gonna handle that situation. But seeming that she didn't want me to call in because I didn't show my face, fuck her. Bitch, you know what the fuck I look like, and you know what the fuck is given. But since you want to be childish and you want to be ignorant, bitch, you ain't got to worry about me hitting your panel. You ain't got to worry about it. He surely does not. But since you was calling, bitch, I answered. I said, what's up? You want to talk? And you didn't want to talk. So next time, be careful as to what you say. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Bitch, stand on it.
Say that. I say that because obviously he doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's okay. I had my son because I wanted my son. So I'm going to do what I need to do for my son. Hey, baby. Hey, fine. Stop for a second. Hey. No. No.
She is not fanned out.
I popped in when you're.
Girl, that hurt look heavy on your head. Your head don't hurt and your head ain't, your neck ain't heavy. Shit. We want her to be a mother to her kids. What the fuck you mean? We want her to do what? We want her to woman up. We want her to be a woman. We want her to be a mother. We want her to be a mother instead of a breeder.
I'm supporting you. I'm here for you.
You're doing amazing at being a breeder. You're doing amazing at bringing all those random men off into your house around your children. You're doing such an amazing job. You're such a good mom. Boy, I feel sorry for any kids that y'all are like for real. That shit is weird.
You have to be down, but it doesn't matter what you go through. You always talk about it. That is it. So, yeah.
She popped out smelling like the stench of jail. That's what she popped out. So what you talking about? Talking about keep doing you, keep doing everything that you're doing. Bye, Kailani.
How about some chicken? You want my chicken?
Bitch, go feed your kids. They keep telling you that they hungry and you keep telling you want some rice and some chicken. Bitch, they tired of eating that damn chicken. Bitch, you eat all the chicken. So you can stop asking them if they want some. They don't want no more of it. Bitch, they be eating on it for the past 3 days. AJ was sitting there crying in that bed last night because he wanted some McDonald's, honey. He done got privy to you ordering it for him, so bitch, go get it for him. He don't want your nasty ass cookie. He said he wasn't going. He said no, he didn't want no rice and chicken, bitch. No chicken and rice. Okay? They don't like the way you cook.
Okay. Mommy, but that's chicken. Look at her face.
Like for real, bitch, y'all been eating on that shit for the past 3 days. Bitch, it's time to throw it in the trash now. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with leftovers the next day, but honey, you talking about 2, 3, 4, 5, bitch, no. Them kids said, hell no, we won't go. They said, no, we want something different. She's so sorry. She don't even want to get up and fix them nothing. You're gonna wait. But she ain't making her own fat ass wait. Bitch, you ain't waiting to eat nothing. And it shows. Look at you. Girl, bye.
The vibe's always switching. So I need to do better as far as like my platform, right? I need to do better because it's not confrontational, but just try my best.
Girl, whatever.
She like the chicken, y'all. Like, you guys, I
Thank you. I know I'm so sweet and I'm so amazing, but you didn't let me up.
It made me feel like so much better. You know?
Let's go back to when you was talking shit.
You know, yeah. No, we haven't. We haven't. Thank you for about me, shit, knocking on your door and yelling at Robin about damn football. All because you were triggered that nigga got help.
Yep, let's go. Let's motherfucking go see Medicine. All because she was triggered about Gerard having a house. She wanted to make up a bogus ass storyline about somebody come knocking at her roach infested door. Bitch, ain't nobody trying to carry no roaches from your door to their house by knocking on it for nothing and not trying to come in and talk to you or something. Girl, bye. Don't be making up lies and shit because you telling lies and you lies you telling. You just wanted to make up a bogus ass story because guess what and guess why? Gerard got him a house. Antonisha's gonna be in that house. And you said, let me say that somebody showed up at my door at 2 a.m. And let me coerce my daughter and tell her to say this, say that, or let me scare the shit out of my daughter so she could believe that this shit is true when it's not.
Well, baby, if you're gonna come up here and make assumptions about how I'm acting and tell me, yeah, baby, well, that's your opinion. It's not the opinion. That's the behavior that you exhibited. Same thing I told you. My daughter about stuff like that because I can. I talk to my kids about things after the house. Because this contributes. But this is why Gerard gets the support that he gets, and that's what he gets.
This is C. Madison.
You talk shit. You bully. You extend your stance of being that much me right now. Oh, me? You are. You came up here to tell me about myself. I can't do that.
Bully, bitch, you asked for people to call the fuck into your stream. Bitch, that's like me calling and say, you know what, call in and tell me how you feel about me, and a motherfucker call in here and tell me, and I'll be like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna tell me how I am? How are you gonna tell me how I do this and how I do that? Then you say call in and say these things, and you say you wanted me to call in and let you know? So what do you mean? She's boy. She's a big contradiction, honey. When did she start using bird brain? I'm just saying, like, bitch, what the fuck?
Why have I came up here to point to talk shit and try to say that's not your business. So this show weird ass.
She's not weird at all. I really like C. Madison. And I would like, if C. Madison got a channel, shout out to motherfucking C. Madison. If she don't, she needs one. And she can get up under your skin. Apparently, why you keep letting her up there? And what you mean get the fuck on? You asked people to come up there. She wasn't disrespectful at all. She wasn't. And even when you get disrespectful, she still remain not disrespectful. She still remain respectful. Bitch, me on the other hand, bitch, no, you wanna go there. Even that's why I said I already know what you're gonna do, so I wouldn't even waste my time. But see, you keep letting her up and then dropping her down when she say certain shit. If you don't want to listen to what somebody have to say that's truthful, then bitch, don't ask for the truth if you can't handle it. Because apparently you can't handle the truth. And you don't want to hear it. So don't ask for it. Because bitch, I was about to release some truth on your ass if you would have let me up there. But you didn't want to. So therefore, yeah, stop asking for shit that you don't want. Shit that you can't handle. Because she said that you was made it. Yeah, she told you how she felt. You said, all you bitches be out here talking shit. So if you bitches want to come up here and hit my panel and say it to my face, just make sure you show your face so you can come up here and say it. So when they say it, then you get mad in your feelings and drop them down. Bitch, what part of the game is that? You ain't playing fair. You ain't playing fair. You ain't playing fair at all. You never do play fair. But you want somebody to listen to your stupid ass for what, bitch? For what?
Get your weird ass on somewhere, bro. Like, what is she even saying? Girl, you've been watching for 6 years, and you still going with this dumb shit? Are you okay?
Apparently
Is she
you
cool?
ain't.
I'm so confused. Okay, hello. Is she cool? Girl, if you're watching me, you gotta turn it off.
And then she's so rude with the people calling. Bitch, I would fuck you. I wouldn't call into your shit. What who the fuck you think you are?
Okay, so if she's not bullying me, then I'm not bullying anybody else then.
That's crazy.
It's true.
Yes, you do.
Well, I guess I hate the truth, I guess.
And that's why you shouldn't ask nobody to hit your panel, bitch, because you most definitely hate the truth. So don't ask for it.
I say, Madison, I'm not adding you up, girl. I'm not. I'm good. You got it, girl.
Even though Madison showed her face, she can't even come back up. See what I'm talking about?
Okay, no, she's flipping me off. Okay, girl, I don't care.
She's not ugly, and she's not bitter because she told you how she felt. Now she got to be ugly. Now she got to be ugly with your childish free willy looking ass, bitch. What she got to be ugly for? Because she told you how she felt about you being triggered. And how you sit there and lied about that 2 a.m. knock because you were triggered by Gerard and them getting that new house, bitch, because you were triggered. Big triggered. Not big mama, big triggered, big bothered, big back bitch. Yeah, you. Now she got to be ugly and bitter. She's not ugly, nor is she bitter. She just told you about yourself, bitch, and you didn't like it. So you have to resort to calling her ugly because you feel in your mind, yeah, I need to know if I look better than you before you start talking shit. Who says that? Who says shit like that? Insecure ass bitch? Yeah, insecure bitch. Cause bitch, when we start matching, when we start comparing looks and shit to see who looks better than who, and who could pop the more shit if they do. That's childish, bitch. I'm gonna talk shit whether you think I'm ugly, bitch, or not. And you ain't checking out a motherfucking thing either. Never have you ever. What's up, sweetheart? Sugar pop. What's going on? Yeah, she's full of it. Olivia's trash, okay? Talking about stuff. And they gonna tell her to take the wig off. Bitch, put the wig on. Why come your shit ain't growing like it normally do? Because you're an evil ass bitch. Your hair ain't gonna grow no more. It's gonna stop just where it's at. So you might as well forget about it. You might as well forget. Because I thought about this time, bitch. I was like, damn, why her hair still is where it's at? Huh? Damn. I thought about this. That good ass hair that you got still ain't growing? Damn. How long is it going to take for it to get down your back? I think I'm going to grow my hair out and stop cutting it. Maybe you should stop duplicating other people's personalities, bitch, and be Olivia and stop trying to be everybody else that you're not. And then maybe you won't keep chopping your motherfucking hair off and shit. Maybe you wouldn't be walking around with them ugly ass glasses on your face too, bitch. Maybe you wouldn't be out here dragging your words like you some type of Hispanic chicken. You're not. You're not your sister, even though I know you wish you were, but you're not. No Latina, no Hispanic, no none of that shit off in you, bitch. You might as well cut it. Okay? Cut it out. All right. Stop calling AJ Poppy and call him AJ, bitch. Okay? Stop calling Kailani Mommy. Call her Kailani. Ugly ass name. I ain't never seen such a childish ass tramp in my life. Like, come on now. She's so trifling. It don't even make no sense. And then she got the nerve to talk about somebody's jealous of her. Bitch, no, I have never ever walked this world jealous of anybody. You want to know why? Because God gave me the same thing He has given you. He has given me time, right? The same days that you have, I have too. And what I choose to do in those days is my business as well as what you do in yours, bitch. And if I want anything of what you got, bitch, it's not nothing to be a whore. It's not nothing to have niggas showing up at your door. That's easy. That's light work, bitch. So why would I be jealous of anything like that? You see how easy you able to get men to come to your house off of those dating sites and shit? Bitch, that's not nothing. That's light work, bitch. That's a whole lot of light work. How about you do some heavy work, bitch? Like be a real mother. Step up and stand up, step in for your kids like you should be doing so you wouldn't have to be on Antonisha's nipples. You won't be hanging off of her lips. You just wouldn't be. Because you'll have other things to be tended to and be worried about, like going to go see your daughter play her football. Yeah. Going to go see Christian in the stands. Yeah, him, your son, your firstborn son and your firstborn daughter, them. Yeah. Fuck you talking about. Every time this silly ass bitch be in her manic stage, she wanna think she gonna get on her and talk shit to people. Bitch, go talk, go look at yourself in the mirror and see how stupid you look. Yes, you did.
This girl. David, are you gonna call in? Let's see if Jake's gonna call in. David, are you gonna call in?
And then you want people to call in just so you could just drop them. Like that's crazy as hell to me. After you done told people that this is what you wanted, you don't want it.
No. You guys can say whatever you want to say. And they're saying the same thing. I don't care.
And
I
you
was triggered.
and you the same bitch keep repeating the same repetitive ass shit about how you and Gerard done slept around and his wife still ain't budged or moved, bitch. She ain't budged. As a matter of fact, they just closed down on the house or in the house or whatever the fuck, bitch, and you are so stressed and depressed about it to where you made it on the internet, about to hit the live button again. Watch, this bitch finna go live again here in just a second. After she just got off, she's finna come right back on because she ain't got shit going on over there. Not nothing. So what else she's gonna do? Huh? Do you think she's gonna call Drew Gamer back? Please. She's trying to play like she's playing so hard to get. Oh, I'm just so smart and you bitches are so dumb. But bitch, you let niggas come off and you random and raw. Raw and random. Oh, he was supposed to pull out looking ass bitch. Oh, he trapped me. Nah, bitch, you trapped yourself with a random ass man, baby. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Don't make no damn
I was
sense.
triggered since Friday. Just with making a phone. They came on here bothering me. I made my point. Period.
Who came on there bothering you? Those individuals didn't come on here bothering you. So what the fuck is you talking about? You can't hold nothing to them about what somebody is choosing to do to you on the behalf of them, on the strength of them. That's something that you have to target that person for, not them. Crazy shit. And bitch, you fit
Talking
the,
about he's a cheater.
and bitch, you fit the part for laying on your back having babies for him, you dumbass.
Why keep calling in or not? Because he keeps trying to cheat with me.
Girl, bye. Ain't nobody trying to cheat with your Casper looking ass bitch. Shut up.
That's why. Are you guys good? He was just trying to cheat with me in November. I don't care if it's April, bitch.
Bitch, it's April. Yeah, we don't give a fuck if you don't care that it's April. Bitch, it's April. So get off the gas. Bitch, it's almost November again. And she's still there. What part do you not get? You still trying to sway the people your way to talk about how much of a piece of shit he is, but he was a piece of shit when you was riding his dick and when you was sucking it too, bitch. So what are we doing? Do we need to move any further? I think this concludes the session, bitch. What we doing? Case closed. Because what are you talking about? You keep wanting us to know how much of a cheater he is, bitch. We not fucking Gerard. We don't care if he's cheating or not. I don't give a damn if he is or not. He's not my man. He's not my problem. So I ain't gonna try to solve him. I don't give a shit, bitch. And neither should you. You should have the same attitude and find you something better to do, like go get you a job so you could pay your child support so you don't get back locked up. Okay? Damn. The fuck? Get your life together, because it's out of order.
It's April, bitch. It will be June, and he'll still be trying to cheat with me again. And then it will be August, and then he'll still come around. Like, it doesn't matter if he spaces it out months and months.
And it doesn't matter if he was to do it, bitch. You don't need to be a revolving door for a man. I thought you said girl code. You don't know shit about no girl code because you been knowing, act like you didn't know that he was or that he wasn't. Oh, I didn't even know that he was married. It didn't fucking matter if he was, if he wasn't. Why would you let your baby daddy backdoor you after he done left you for somebody that he was cheating on your ass with, you fucking idiot? And made her his wife, made her the stepmother to your kids after he done took them from you, and you gonna fuck them. And then say the reason why you did is because you thought you were going to be able to get your kids and that you should have got it in writing, but you didn't. The fuck you mean you should have got it in writing? So you should have got it in writing that you was going to give a first chance for pussies to see your kids? What kind of shit is that? How you giving a puss away before you get anything that you said you asked for? He ain't showed you nothing about what he said he was gonna do. He would have been, if that's what the exchange was, you should have made sure that he held up his end as to what he said he was gonna do. He should have been dropping those damn kids off like you said he was supposed to be doing, like extra, and he should have been doing all the stuff that you said you wanted him to do before you even thought about giving him anything. But you gave it to him because it's what you wanted to do, because the main thing was for you to be able to come back to the internet and said that you screwed him. Not because you wanted to see your kids more. No, because you wanted to let everybody know that you fucked them and that you could and that you did. That's the only reason why you told us about it. Yeah. You didn't mess with him on the strength of your kids. Who says that's crazy? Yeah. Oh, I slept with him because I thought he was gonna let me see my kids more. Girl, what? I hope the next time she goes to jail, she's not pregnant. Let her experience what jail, even though she is pregnant, they don't give a damn about that girl being pregnant. They still will lock her ass up and have her in general population, pregnant and all. And she just better hope that nobody try to hurt or harm her, because they don't keep women off in solitary confinement just because they pregnant. They don't give a shit about that shit. If bitches is out here committing crimes while being pregnant, they could damn sure do the time while being pregnant. Shit, Tupac's mama did. I'm just saying. So what makes her exempt? Nothing. Not a damn thing. That bitch gonna be in that jail cell when she goes back to the courthouse when they have the little whatever she got going to time out. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna take him back to court and do what? Nothing. Girl, you gonna go back to court and get sent to jail. They're gonna tell you have to find those kids to go somewhere before they lock your ass up. That's what's gonna happen. What's up, Lala? Like, come on now.
And he still does it. That's why I keep talking about it.
He's still doing what? So you got some shit that you can produce right now that Gerard is doing these things you saying he's doing? Or you can come and produce the ones that you said he's already done did. Because I just know for a fact if you have anything of Gerard that he's done sent you, that you still most definitely got in whatever phone that he sent it to and it's in your possession. So why don't you show it? Since you have all of this shit that you saying out of your face, bitch, show the text messages, show us some pictures, show us some things like that. Since you keep wanting to come on here and say all of this shit, bitch, show us something. Show us that little shit you talking about in November. Show us the text messages that y'all shared with one another in November, since there was some in November. Let's see them. Not no doctored up shit, no bitch. Show us a number that Antonisha can describe, that she can know that this he is. Unless he's using text now, WhatsApp app numbers. Most cheaters do. I'm just saying. Or motherfuckers is doing shit they ain't got no business doing. Nevertheless, or it could just be their phone that because they don't want nobody to have their actual real number. People do have text nouns and WhatsApp app numbers for many different reasons. But it mainly can definitely be for that shit right there, yeah. Why don't you show a thread or so or something? You know, your line that said you had all of these cameras around everywhere and then gonna come to the internet talking about how somebody done bammed on your door house way and you don't have no fucking cameras to catch the person that you said bammed. Girl, bye. She don't have no cameras. Girl, get out of here. You ain't got no cameras. Why you ain't got that? You should. With your scary ass, you should have cameras.
But once again, you guys don't want to hear that because you don't want to hear that he's cheating on his wife, that you guys are so much like. You guys are so much like her, but you don't want to hear that.
Who's like her? I'm like myself. I ain't like nobody, bitch, so don't ever get shit twisted or fucked up. No, I ain't like nobody but me. You want to be like who you said she is, so then that way you can get that treatment from Gerard. But he's not trying to give it to you. He's giving it to Antonisha instead.
No, it's not that I do allow open dialogue, but she just, all it is, going and going and going. No. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you, but I hear the background. You're watching me on something, I can hear it.
Okay, so
Pause it.
how was that?
I think that's better.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Okay, how are you doing, Liz?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I've just kind of been in the background. Hi, Kamani, how are you? So, I mean, it's evident, it's so much that seems to be going on in your life. So the only thing that I wanted to say, because I am a certified life coach.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, it seems like you have a lot of, people coming at you from all different directions. And what really concerns me is, you have your kids as well. So you just have to be careful, because I mean, you could be out and about, like you were before, and things can happen, and at this point, it seems like you had one of the guys recently, I guess, I don't want to call him Grandpa Baby because I'm a grandmother, and so like, I remember Gigi, I'm Yaya. Okay. I have 5 grandbabies. And so I just think that you just have to really be more mindful. Trust me, I was young once. I'm not perfect. I will never say that I was perfect because I'm not. I have 2 kids. My son is 38. My daughter's 31. And so I just still feel like you have to be careful because at this stage in the game, anything can happen at any given time, and you don't know what direction it's coming from. Because it could be coming from one of the exes or from any direction. And you just really have to play it safe and just think more about your children.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
What can come from anywhere?
I guess I'm just speaking of like the danger. You said that someone, pushed you a while ago, and I guess in a bedroom. Sorry?
You're talking about the door situation, somebody knocking on the door?
Right, someone knocking at the door, and I think you said that you were confronted in a restroom.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that was both internet stuff.
Right. Oh, okay, Lonnie. Yeah, so
And be more careful because it comes in either way. But I'm telling you right now, it's not a man. It's internet stuff. It's definitely internet. And I know that lady gave my address out. I know for sure. You know how I know? Because she's given out ring footage videos of me and shit. And I can prove all of this support. And I will. What, baby?
You don't know that she's doing a damn thing, bitch. You just gunning for her and targeting her because you feel some type of way with your piss poor ass. Talking about what you can prove in court. Well, bitch, why you ain't went to go prove it in court? Yeah, what you waiting for? What you telling us for? We don't give a shit. We don't give a damn or a fuck about what you talking about because you lying and you know you lying. Oh, she still gave ring camera footage out. Okay, and so what? And you didn't do shit about it when she did it then. And you ain't gonna do a shit about it now that you saying that she had somebody come knock at your door because then nobody come knock at your door. So what are we talking about? Just full of lies and shit.
Like the police officer said, all I need to get is subpoena. I need to subpoena her messages, subpoena things from her, and I can get that kind of stuff.
How the fuck you gonna get it? You can't even pay your child support. I think the court will find you quite funny that a bitch can go and conjure up money to take somebody to court and lie on them and make up false allegations and shit and lie, commit more perjury off in court, but can't pay their child support. Get the fuck off out of here, girl.
But it seems like anytime I say something that I actually go through in real life and it has to do with anybody else, I'm wrong and I'm this and I'm that. But I'm actually dealing with this like right now. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying about like be careful and don't let people around us. I agree with you.
yeah, I mean, because people are mean. People are so mean.
Yes.
And you have to, like I said, you have to be more mindful of, even your children, because you want the best for them and you don't want any harm or danger to come your way either,
I agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. And, one last thing I wanted to say, even like your children, they're going to grow up, as you can see, they grow fast. Yes. They're going to grow up. And even now, I mean, I was a present mom. I did everything that I could, for my kids as a single parent.
Yeah.
And certain things that, like my daughter will say certain things like, well, you gave him furniture.
Boys, your daddy's here.
You gave him this and you gave him that. And I'm like, well, I put braces in your mouth and I gave you my old Nissan Altima. Kids will become resentful, over time, when they feel a certain way or, if they start to sense a difference in your children, each other, they'll become resentful of you. So again, you just have to be really careful.
Your daddy's out there.
Some moons ago, and like I said, you just have to be aware because I promise you, karma will come right back around. It always does. Karma has everybody's address. And when I say that, I don't mean that, bad way, but I'm just saying.
No, I just put it away. Yeah, no, I agree 100%.
Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. Again, I'm Coach T. I'm a certified life coach, and I'm on YouTube. So if you want to, hit me up or whatever, I'm available. And I just want everybody to be happy and be satisfied. Life is too short. It is. Life is too short. Mm-hmm.
I agree. Okay. Coach T, well, thank you for calling in.
You are so welcome, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Okay, so I appreciate it. No, I was reading the comments earlier. It was so funny in the comments. Okay. That's why so many people are getting screamed and she's fried. I can check them. Yeah, don't ever come back up here. Okay. Sure, weirdo. That one girl. Bro, I don't know what your thing is. That's my whole point. These girls will watch me for the longest time. And you're a hater. Girl, stop. You're obviously a hater, girl. I can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Hold on,
and
y'all.
I'm going to continue to. Mm-hmm. Sure am. I just don't understand why people care so much. We don't have to always agree, but we really need to be respectful. Something like to care. Yeah, you're right, Cynthia. You're 100% right, baby. And I don't know either. I don't know why they care so much. I mean, supporters, I understand why you care. You guys are invested in stuff. But people who don't like me, I don't know why they're so invested. I don't know. Hey. It's a good question. Hi, baby. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh my God, can you hear me? Hi, baby. So I probably should bring it. I don't care about all the bullshit. Liv, you're funny as hell. I don't care what these people have to say. You make this shit what it is.
Thank you.
Because I love you and I watched for literally years. I have one request. Liv. I promise you that's all.
Okay, but
you're too good for these niggas that you allow in. My only request, get your D girl, get what you need. Please just wrap it up, Liz. That's flat ass.
I like the last lady, the life coach lady. That lady life coach is extremely smart. I really enjoyed her. She says she has a channel, so I'm gonna start following her channel. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and see what her name is so I can follow her channel. I really like life coaches and things like that. You know, you can learn a lot from life coaches and things or whatever, whatnot. You know, especially if you're going through something or whatever. You know, if you need some insight about things or whatever. So yeah, I like her. So I'm gonna find her channel. I'm gonna find her and see what she's talking about. She's asking her to wrap it up because she's so sexually active. See, she has people that actually care enough to tell her the truth, but the truth hurts her, so therefore she does not want to listen to it, or she shies away from it and stuff like that, which is stupid. I think it keeps going out. Sometimes I've noticed on some part of the live it cuts out. Hold on. Oh, I had it too close to my speakers. That's what it was.
I swear to God, you can kick it whenever, if you ever want to, because you need a village. Seriously, you do. For real. And it's
Damn, she told you need a village. Hey, that she said you need a village at 35. She showed the hell do. You ain't lying, but honey, I don't want to be. You know what? I guess I am somewhat a part of the village in a way. In a way, I'm not. But hell, nah, that's some crazy ass shit. She told Olivia she need a village like kids need.
so much going on out here to be by yourself, and not, even if you have friends over the phone, it's not like sitting down.
She sure do need a caregiver. You ain't lying. She do need an overseer, supervisor. She do.
I promise you.
Straight facts. I bet you will definitely have Liv's loyalty. Hang in there. I believe in the life coach too, but she just got new clients. Oh, okay.
No,
That's your village.
that is very, very chill.
Okay, that's all I want to say. These fucking weirdos in these comments are insane. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, but
I know, and they won't call in. That's the craziest thing. They'll never call in.
exactly. Like y'all too.
I did call in, and I'm not a crazy bitch, and I'm not a creep either, but I did call in, and you didn't let me in, so be quiet.
That's it. My God. But that's all I got. I love you, girl. I'm gonna
Love
keep
you,
watching.
girl. Thanks for calling in, girl.
Of course. Bye.
Bye. Oh.
Girl, love yourself.
Hello.
Hi, Alyssa. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, look at Alyssa. Look at her. Oh, so you see somebody. You don't be hating off Alyssa now.
I see myself. Am I still in the picture?
Yeah, you are.
So how do you feel? Like, how's your pregnancy?
Girl, don't be asking her about that damn baby. She don't care about it, Alyssa. Ask her something else.
Really good, actually. Wait, I want to make sure you are over 18, right?
Girl, I'm 33.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she look pretty, don't she? Yeah, don't be hating, bitch, with your pale ass.
Yeah. My pregnancy is going great. Everything's good.
She's lying. She ain't been back to the doctor. She only been to the doctor one time, and she's 6 months pregnant. Don't let her lie to Alyssa.
Do you have any symptoms? Like,
Girl, we don't give a shit about her symptoms. Fuck her in those symptoms, okay? We just want to make sure that the baby that she's having that shouldn't be inside of her is healthy. I hope so.
fine.
Yeah, symptoms is not really.
I hope that bitch throw up every day, all night, 24 hours a day.
I don't. This baby is so weird. That's why I call her an alien. Like, don't
You call her an alien, she might come out looking like one, bitch. You better stop talking about her.
feel like ever sick. I'm tired. I do be tired some days. Today,
She might come out with a big ass forehead and some big ass eyes, bitch. Don't do that.
I'm tired. But yesterday I was tired.
And a big ass balloon ass head. And it ain't even shaped yet, but it just looks like that.
Like super normal. It's like tired of regular day, like just kids.
Yeah. Are you pregnant?
Why would she say this alien baby? Who says that?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Oh, how are you?
3 months.
Oh.
It tastes good. It's just like I wish I want to eat.
Girl, that is the wrong mother for you to be trying to bond with on the panel, girl. That's bad energy and spirits. You should get you and your child off of that panel right now before that energy be transferable to you and your child. Shameful.
I'm still eating, but I guess it tastes great.
Oh, listen, you talking about you 33, honey. Listen, get off that panel.
Boys, you know. Yeah.
Oh, you seem like you have too many, like, you seem
Yeah,
like-
it's girl season around this bitch. Let them rain, let them go.
yeah, no, it's funny sometimes. I just, but I don't think
That's how I know that I can, it's a fair exchange for food. So what you want to eat, bitch, so I can come up on that panel. So what you want you want some snacks, you want some Debbie snacks, you want some cream filling inside of it, you want an oatmeal cream pie, you want a donut cake, you want a zebra cake, you want a star crunch, you want a strawberry shortcake, you want a Swiss roll. You want a Swiss roll? You want to damn, I'm missing one nutty buddy. Hold on, I'm missing one more. Shit. It's another one. It is. It's probably a couple more. Shit, she knows them.
never, I've never sick, I never like turned food down.
She's never sick. She never turns food down. So a fair exchange would definitely be food for her.
Probably just her trimester right now.
Hey, Alyssa, get off of there. She gonna eat all of your food, her food, and everybody's food.
But that was fun. She was so excited.
Girl, if you thought you got 5 minutes of fame with Olivia, then I know that you ain't shit just like her. Get by, Alyssa. See, being pretty don't mean a damn thing. Cause honey, if you got no brains, honey, it's just a shut. Don't tell her. But she been lying about her due date. She ain't gonna tell you the truth. Ask her when hers is. Let's go. Don't tell her shit, Alyssa. She don't give a shit about what you have. And she don't give a fuck about that baby she pregnant with. She didn't even care about what the gender was of that one. So you gonna learn to not be sharing your good stuff with bad energies. Oh, she was so pretty. Yeah, because you're a negative cunt.
I took my string from them. I love that you guys are not shy. You guys are calling in. You guys are giving me your
Girl, I did call in, bitch, and you tried to tell me what to do, and I said, nah, bitch, I'm a rebel. Fuck you.
good advice and everything. Like you guys thought, but you guys understand. I'm a real person. So people are like,
Girl, stop playing with your nose. What you put inside of it?
with me, I'm a decent person back. I don't like being cruel. I don't like being mean. But when people come in my comments and they
Oh shit, fudge round. That is one. Oh, and what about the brownies? Oh yeah.
jugular. Like people really try to break me down, and it's like,
Oh, it's one more shit. I forgot what the other one is. Damn.
think I've been broken down enough. Why do you guys want to keep breaking me down? What are you breaking me down for? Exactly. Like, what is your end goal? Are you trying to have?
Bitch, why you worried about us breaking you down? See, you shouldn't be. It's not what you call. It's not what you call. It's what you answer to. And what you need to understand, what you cannot comprehend, is this: what people think about you is not none of your business unless you make it your business. As long as nobody's trying to put you in harm's way or in danger, you shouldn't give a fuck about what nobody have to say about you. But you care enough to care. That's why you always hear or anywhere else where someone is talking about you, because bitch, you big bothered, Big Bertha May Jr. over there. You sure is. You need to call yourself 600 pound live, because you pushing up there, honey. Talking about I'ma squeeze my tiny ass off and this when I get through having this baby. No, you're not. No, you're not. And no, you're not. Bitch, you gonna have those little tight ass waist trainers on that's gonna be squeezing the shit out of you for dear life.
Are you trying to have me like off myself? I don't understand. Even
Nobody should ever be able to make you suicidal, honey. Suicidal is not something that somebody should be able to make you or whatever, because you shouldn't be tuning into things that are not good about you in the first place. Only an insane, ignorant person will tune into things that are not meant for them, or that's about them, that's not in such a positive, pleasant way. Like, if you like drama, you would definitely entertain it. And if you didn't care about what the next bitch had to say about you, you wouldn't entertain it. You just wouldn't care.
I was thinking about it.
You just wouldn't care. How would you be looking? Now, bitch, are you okay? Are you okay? Because bitch, it's been several years later and you're still wandering and pondering on something that's not gonna ever happen for you. So what the fuck you mean? Don't be trying to put that off on other people because you choosing to be a fucking cum rag for Mr. Gerard when he comes through and slides through to come see you or whatever the case you want to say. Yeah. So what if I was so going off for him? What do you guys want me to do? Off myself? Bitch, do you want to off yourself? Because did nobody tell you to watch the stuff that you be watching? Did nobody tell you to be keeping up with the webs? Because bitch, you're not one. Remember, you're a Johnson. Yeah, bitch, you're a Johnson. So you shouldn't be keeping up with the webs because bitch, you're not a web no more. You're a Johnson. You're a Johnson. Okay? So you should stop keeping up with the webs, stop watching shit that talk about the webs, and stop watching shit that talks about you. Then maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't have to worry about any of those things taking place. But seeming that you like to be in places where you don't belong, that's how you get your feelings hurt. And you deserve for them to be hurt if you're not gonna be where you need to be and where you shouldn't be. Uh-huh. So that sounds like a personal problem to me. Most definitely so. And she needs to get it together. And on that note, I'm about to get off of here because I've been on here for 2 hours, honey, and it's about to be pushing 7 o'clock, and I really got other things to do. Okay? So I appreciate y'all for tuning into this stream. However, I'm about to get up out of here. I just wanted to let y'all know that I called in over there and homegirl did not let me up for whatever reason, and I don't care. Okay? Zebra cakes, chocolate con, don't know the name of oatmeal cream pies. Okay. All right, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for tuning into this stream. I am finna get off of here. My child is right here. What's up, son? What's going on? My oldest boy. Y'all know what? He is 5 feet tall. He is. I'm talking about Mr. Tristan. Tristan is damn near looking at me in my eyes. He's standing right here. What you looking for? What's up, man? What's going on, dude? You want your mama? Here, let me see. You want your mom? There's my camera. Come here. Let me see. What you want? You coming over here to mess with me? You trying to mess with my computer? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed. Stay safe out there. My baby is right here in my face, so it's time for me to go. I'm about to come, Jalen. All right? You don't have to say excuse me. I'm coming. All right, I'll holler. Y'all keep y'all spells ringing, huh? Okay, here I come. I'll holler at y'all. Good night. Yeah, he is tall. He sure is. And Jalen is 5. I'm talking about, I'm about to lie. Jalen is 4'3" and he is 5 foot. So yeah, he's almost looking at me like directly in my face, y'all. He is extremely all legs. He is all legs. He is super tall. I think he might be 7 when he get a little bit older, honey. I think he's gonna be taller than all of. He's gonna be 7 foot tall. Okay. And then I think that Jalen's going to have him a growth spurt to where he's going to be, he's short right now and stout, but I think after a while he's going to sprout out and he's probably going to be, shit, if not taller than Tristan, about the same height as Tristan. Who knows? We'll see. I'll let y'all know though.